What's up everybody, thanks for clicking. My name is Kaiser Nada and welcome to yet another video. Today we are going to compare the iPhone Pros, the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. We're going to go through their similarities, their differences, and different reasons why you should choose one over the other. If you clicked on this video, I'm assuming that you're on the fence like me between the Pro phones, the iPhone Pro and the iPhone Pro Max. So I hope this video helps you out and me out. And if this is your first time on the channel, what's up? Consider subscribing. I talk about tech, accessories, and my YouTube journey, and other rad things. But let's get into the video. First, and let's get this out of the way, they are stunning. And I don't really use the word stunning all too much. I think I used it twice in my life, once when I got married, and then the other when I was on top of a glacier in Iceland. So yeah, they're both made of the surgical grade stainless steel and machine brush to get them that shine. They both have the new ceramic shield glass, and Apple claims to have 4 times better drop performance. And they both have the A14 Bionic chip that they claim to be up to 50% faster than any other smartphone chip. One thing that I'm probably overthinking is that Apple loves to brag about how fast their current chip is than the older one, but they didn't do it this time in the Apple Note. I don't know if they're trying to hide it because there's not that big of a difference, or they just summed it up when they said all other smartphone chips. I don't know, I'm probably just overthinking them. Other similarities are, they're both getting the LiDAR sensor that came with the 2020 iPad Pro. Later this year, Apple Pro RAW, which gives you a chance to edit in RAW photos, finally will be available. The ability to record in Dolby Vision, which gives you 60 times more color. And they both have Super Retina XDR displays. It looks crisp and all, but it's not the 120 refresh rate that everybody was begging for in this new iPhone. I'm calling it right now though, the 120 Hz will be the selling point for the next iPhone. The first one and the easiest one is price. The 12 Pro is going to run you $999 and the 12 Pro Max is $100 more at $1,099. If price is a factor, then you have your answer. The main differences really come in the screen and most importantly the cameras. They both got an upgrade in the screen from the 11 Pros. The iPhone 12 Pro gets a 6.1 inch display coming from a 5.8 inch on the 11 Pro, and the 12 Pro Max gets the biggest display on the iPhone ever with a 6.7 inch display coming from a 6.5 display on the 11 Pro Max. I'm assuming having a sharper body helps out with that screen real estate. This next part for me, and for most people, will definitely be the deciding factor. The cameras. They both will come with a 13mm ultra-wide camera with a 120 degrees field of view. I wish they upgraded this camera because I've been talking to other photographers and they agree. They see this vignetting on the outside of the objects every single time we take a photo. It's not that big of a deal, it's just I hoped and wished that they would have fixed it. Whatever, I can live with it. The telephoto and wide, the standard camera, is where the main differences are. The iPhone 12 Pro will come with the new 52mm telephoto camera with an f-stop of 2.0 and a wide standard camera with a 26mm focal length that lets 27% more light in. But the big boy 12 Pro Max comes with the new 65mm telephoto 6-element lens with an f-stop of 2.2, a 2.5 times optical zoom, and a 26mm wide standard camera with an f-stop of 1.6. And the 12 Pro Max will also come with a better standard camera because it will have the new sensor shift OIS. Basically, they had more room on the 12 Pro Max to add a physical stabilizer to that new sensor. Now, what does that all mean? It means the iPhone 12 Pro Max will have 87% better low light video, better optical zoom, longer framing, and significantly less shaking on your videos. But if you're not a photographer, a videographer, or a picky person like me, I'll break it down a little bit more. The 12 Pro Max will give you better low light videos, night photos, portraits, and crazy good zoom. Okay, so here are the different reasons why you should choose one instead of the other. First, if you're in a creative field and care about light, focal length videos, and editing in RAW, then it's a no-brainer. The 12 Pro Max is the phone for you. Now, don't get me wrong, the 12 Pro can still edit in RAW, but it's not gonna be as fun when you're editing the light and other features. On the other hand, if you're the average person that upgrades their phone every 3 years, enjoys phone photography, loves their portraits of their dogs, and just wants to future-proof their phone without getting the top specs of their camera, then the iPhone 12 Pro is a better fit for you. Save that bill. That was a lot of info, but I hope I helped. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I was on the fence as well, but because I am a creative, it just makes more sense to go for the iPhone 12 Pro Max for me. But let me know in the comments below which phone you're gonna go with, and let's start that conversation. Also, make sure to hit that like button. It definitely helps me a bunch. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Later.